It's now November, and it's a friendly schedule for the Indiana Pacers. They'll see these fans a lot at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. 11 home games in November at Bankers Life, and it all starts tonight, Tuesday night, with the only appearance of the LA Lakers, the Lakers and the Pacers on Fox Sports Indiana.
Count as part of his success. This young man can post. He's 6'4", and he's very confident in the post. D'Angelo Russell. And expect to see that in about 5 seconds. They may start at 10. They usually do a pretty good job of letting you know that it's time. Yeah, see, just as that shot was taken.
And I think this is a move to help Nate McMillan solidify that bench. And here's a three by PG.
In a slump, he said, I can't get out of it unless I keep shooting. So that's what Teague's got to do.
Teague got the steal. Paul George missed a three, and now his shot is good. George has replaced Monte Ellis, and I think this is a move to help Nate McMillan solidify that bench, and here's a three-point shooter, made 210 a year ago. Jeff Teague, teardrop in the lane, short, but put in by Al Jefferson.
In this league or in life, sometimes you just have a difficult time, and right now, that's what Teague is having, and you just got to keep playing.
So back-to-back baskets by the Lakers after Indiana led by 8.
Good.
And C.J. Miles.
Yeah, that's good. Travel, too.
He had an open player in Jefferson. He's a good three-point shooter. This one is good.
Yeah, he is a good. Didn't have Aaron Brooks. Now that you have Aaron back, you might be able to play it a different way. You got to be kidding me. That's a 4-point play potentially on a terrific move by.
And the Pacers back in front by double figures at 32-22. Williams starting the second quarter.
What, he is really.
Ellis, Al Jefferson, and Aaron Brooks.
What's the lob? Yeah, they threw a lob and there was poor communication. Sure did. He wanted to dunk it, and Miles wouldn't let him get anywhere close to the rim. Good basketball. That's how you get momentum off your defense.
Averaging 3.5 per game. He met Black and just took the ball away.
You can see the Lakers have some talented players.
Russell and Randall back, and they're both playing with 2 fouls. Clarkson guarded by Jeff Teague. Cut off on the baseline. Tough shot. Got it.
He's like, big with Kobe retiring and those kinds of things.
Monte Ellis inside, and now Thaddeus Young for a second three.
That was going to be one that you're going to have to look at some momentum change from there.
Now Luol Deng falls it in against a couple of field goals. He played 1 year at Duke, and now Turner is wide open underneath, and look at that!
I mean, you definitely.
And here comes Teague. Paul George got another steal as Thaddeus Young drives on Deng, and a three from Jeff Teague.
Why don't you get back?
Let's see how Indiana closes the quarter. That was one of the problems in Brooklyn on.
Found the fountain of youth.
He had miserable shooting nights. That's a guy that had a great shooting. Ellis has hit a pair of threes. The Pacers were 8 of 16 in the opening half. And Young again.
Yeah, but did you see Russell throw a bounce pad?
The 5 starters for the Los Angeles Lakers as Russell takes it in.
Stay, defensively, stay active.
15-4 is the Laker run. And Mozgov.
See the pass?
The Teague, who had missed his first 9 through the first 3+ games, finally got one to go as Deng gets inside.
Get the cha on the cha-cha there. That was just the cha-cha.
So the Pacers lead was 16, and now it's 1.
For the better part of the season. And I would say closer to the second half, he'll be a lot better about it.
Here's Paul George, throws it down.
Really nice job in avoiding ball player. He may be more of a role player than a dominant player, but you need those guys.
Pacers played 2 close games last year with the Lakers as Miles.
Another option offensively for the Pacers.
Pacers won by 4 at Staples Center last year, and a 2-point win here as Clarkson is hit on the arm, and the basket and a foul. The Pacers. Down to the post, Allen against Clarkson. They rotate the defense.
Well, they did. They got a tough shot there by Monte.
10 to shoot. Ellis pull up jump shot. Back-to-back field goals for Monte Ellis. Let me tell you what's happened in the past as Allen got the offensive rebound for a 3 from C.J. Miles.
Yeah, that's big there. The C.J. gets going a little bit. I'm not a huge.
8 seconds. Clarkson off the black screen.
He dropped it. I'm telling you, he just dropped Aaron Brooks.
Pacers turned it over 8 times in the third quarter as Clarkson makes up a shot.
He sure does. I mean, he got hit and spun slightly.
His first minutes as a Pacer, and here is Miles, no good. Seraphin the rebound. That's a strong post move.
And then all of a sudden he doesn't, I mean, he has a hard time sustaining those kind of things.
And an easy dunk for Black.
Get out of the way here. Let him attack Calderon by himself. That's a foul.
Ellis with 2.
He did a nice job blocking, clearing some space.
So a good start offensively for the Pacers here. And Williams makes up a shot.
See, can you get Paul the ball?
Aaron Brooks, a pull-up 3. Big shot. His first 3 as a Pacer.
That's what he was working on. And he was knocking them down.
He's a 37% career 3-point shooter as Clarkson. Teague has scored 7. And a little jumper by Jeff Teague. Odom at the feet.
Great catch.
And Turner, basket and a foul. Great ball movement.
Yeah, it was a
7-point lead. Led by 9 after a quarter, by 11 at the half, and by 5 after 3, and Nance Jr.
Back a day or 2.
9 points, Miles Turner, 5 quickly in this quarter. Williams.
Oh, I'm telling you, he can get shots. I'm not sure what that was.
And Nate McMillan was, in fact, saying, what are you doing? As Randall runs the floor.
It's really his best skill.
Now Paul George goes to work. And he creates and puts up a shot.
Somehow he creates.
He's got 20. Williams throws it in and a foul.
And he gets Miles Turner.
Clarkson for 3. Short. Rebounded by Nance Jr. Here's Paul against Jordan Clarkson. Finds Teague.
He sees it. He sees it.
And now here's Paul fading, scoring.
He looked at the shot clock on the other end. It's been,
right.
You know, had they broken late, he'd been in trouble because he wouldn't have seen it. But you see, he's on Williams, who's been playing well offensively.
What a dunk for Randall. 11, but the Lakers have the lead. And now Russell guards George. Paul again.
And what he did was really good. I mean,
and Young. They
nice
go
job.
to PG again.
Well, because he's got D'Angelo Russell. Then don't even wait to do anything.
Here's Paul George. 2 more. 6 straight for Paul George.
Well, that's the way you got to take it over. Williams will have a hard time because he's got Paul George on him.
Russell missed it. Teague the rebound.
What they want, because they're not going to be able to get there to double him in time.
Paul George goes to work again, but can't get it this time. Randall's going to bring it all the way down the floor. Clarkson drives, met there by George with the rebound.
Yeah, that's solid defense there.
Teague, and they line up single 5.
You want, if you have to throw the thing up high to make Miles go get it.
And they get it to Paul George, and George is fouled. 4-point lead. Allen with 3 rebounds, 4 points off the bench, and a 5-point Pacers lead. It's to play.
Save it until you're late in the game in case you need it.
Russell
up 3.
That's an air ball.
That was partially blocked.
And now the Pacers and the Pacers will play pitch and catch. And now Luke Walton is saying, hey, foul Paul George, and they finally do.
He's playing with a lot of confidence.
That's a 3 that hits the back of the backboard.
That he could play again. Because he was really, I thought, an integral part of what they were trying to do with the Olympics. He was the key to tonight's win, and one that was important to the Pacers, and the guy you want to